Live from the KMOV Broadcast Center in downtown St. Louis. This is News 4, watching out for you.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Emily Pritchard. We begin this evening with new information on a triple homicide at a St. Louis apartment building. Police say the victims are a man, a woman, and a 10-year-old girl. They were found dead yesterday afternoon at the Edge Lofts on 21st Street. That's just north of Washington Avenue in the downtown West neighborhood. News 4's Alexis ZOTOS joins us live with new information.
Emily, when you hear another child killed in the city limits here of St. Louis, it's really just heartbreaking. Killed inside of this loft building was 10-year-old Nyla Banks. The other victim, her mother, 45-year-old Antonia Banks. And the third victim was 46-year-old Gene Watson, who we're told is that child's father. Now, this is a loft building that has a gated entrance. It has a gated parking lot. So many are wondering how this person got inside. This is some video that a neighbor shared with us yesterday showing those detectives outside of the loft building. Now, there weren't a lot of lights and sirens with police cars, but there were a lot of detectives outside. Those detectives were going inside asking for information after the three people were found dead in a loft. There were notes placed on people's doors asking for them to give any kind of information about what might have happened inside of that apartment. One person we spoke with says even though it's gated here, it's not as safe as he would like.
People moving to lofts because they think it's secure, but it's different. This building is not really secure like a lot of people live in the more expensive lofts. So you get people that come in all the time. If I don't really know them, I don't like letting them inside the building because stuff like that can happen and you don't know who you're letting in.
We have reached out multiple times today to the police department trying to get some more information about what might have happened inside of that loft. Right now, they tell us all three of those victims were found dead with what they're describing as puncture wounds. Again, we are trying to understand whether there was someone that was let inside this building, if this might have been a person known to these victims. We are still waiting for answers to many of our questions tonight, but they are asking anyone with information to call Crime Stoppers, a request that we are hearing more and more in this city. Reporting live in downtown West, Alexis ZOTOS, News 4.